Happy New Year! I want to make this video because I made one last New Year's and I had a very different perspective and how New Year's resolutions sucked. But this year, I'm not going to say that New Year's resolutions don't suck because I still kind of stand by that whole... It's hard to make New Year's resolutions when you have no idea what the year is going to bring you. But, for me, I just want to be a lot more organized this year. It's going to be really super difficult. But, next to me is a big pile of papers. Tons of papers. They're all a mess. And this is what happened in 2014 that, pushed me to write it down and put it in this bottle. Which I'm going to do again this year. But I wanted to read a few to you. And I'm just going to pick them at random. So, I mean, here we go. Saw Panic at the Disco for the 3rd time on January 30th. I don't think I posted any videos from that. But, I did. I saw them in January on the Too Weird tour at the House of Blues and we all wore the same shirt. It was fun. My dad bought his dog, Calvin, after not having a dog for a few years. Calvin's still with us. He's very stupid though, so I mean. 1/3/14, 2 months clean. Tomorrow I will be 12, not 12, 14, November, it's 12, 14 months clean. This was almost exactly, not tomorrow, the 3rd of January this year, I will be 14 months clean. This is almost a year ago, and to think that I've come that far is weird, but I'm very proud of myself to be that able to be because I'm a very stubborn person, so I'm not shocked, but at the same time, stuff like that is very tempting, so I'm very proud of myself. This one's one of my favorites. Jason looked at you. Jason is my boyfriend now. I had a crush on him plenty of time before that. This is on the 10th of January last year. And I'm going to give this to him on the 10th this year and be like, hey, this is what I wrote a year ago. Because I really liked him. I thought he was cute. I thought he was just smart. And now look at us. We've been dating for almost a year. And I want you guys to meet him, but I don't know if he'll ever agree to that, so I'll let you know. This one's one of my favorites. 1 year clean. I crumpled it up and just put it in there. This was November of last year. I don't think I made a video about that because I was still on video making hiatus, but 1 year was a big deal for me. It was also, I don't know. 1 year was a big deal for me. And then 13 months was a year since my first 21 Pilots concert. So, yeah, the 3rd is a very good day for me. 3/8/14, kiss Jason on the cheek. And then I wrote, aw, because I'm a loser. But that was a very courageous move for me because I was so nervous about being rejected after that. Like, we had been dating for a week, and I was like, you know what, I want to kiss him. But I want to actually kiss him. So I'll kiss him on the cheek. And I kissed him on the cheek, and nothing happened. And I was like, oh. So I did that. That's all that happened. What's this one? Met Paramore. January 22nd, 2014. You all know how that ended. Super good day for me. Went to first real music festival because apparently Warped Tour doesn't count as a music festival to me. I went to Boston Calling, which was a super big festival that happens in Boston every year. 21 Pilots went. I was at the barrier, whatever, which is also written in here. I had a great night with my squad because I'm a loser. I wrote squad. That was September 13th. I don't know. It's a good day, though. It was fun. We rated them all. We did that again today with -1 squad member. Made 5 months with Jason. I don't know why I wrote made. I think I was still nervous that he was going to break up with me after 5 months because that's how I am. But yeah. Yay, go me and my fantastic self-esteem. Met 21 Pilots 2.5 time because I'd met Josh Dunn which is half of the band. Yeah, you get it. At Boston Calling. Fun. There's one in here that I really want to... I don't know if I can find it, but... Last Day of Middle School is one of them. Which was a big step for me going into high school. Last day of middle school, what did we do? We didn't do much. We didn't learn a shit. I remember that we walked around the school getting yearbooks signed. It was really hot, and I was sweaty. We had our graduation ceremony. It wasn't a big deal until my English teacher made me cry. So that was fun. I'm not going into detail on that. And performed my poetry for the first time, which I told you guys about in my last video. Still very proud of myself for that, by the way. Gonna do it again next week. Maybe I'll get this one on video. What's this one? 3 months clean and 21 Pilots tour announcement. This is the announcement for their trip for concerts spring. And when I saw them in April, but they announced it in February. Yeah, okay. And that's the last one I'm going to read to you. Because there are a lot of little things in here, too. Like, I thought good things about myself. I watched concert videos and cried. I made up with Sam, who was one of my friends from middle school, who I used to talk to all the time, that we kind of drifted, and then we sort of came back together. We like say hi to each other in the halls now. It's not anything big, but it's better than being on awkward, weird eye contact, right? I think so. And that's the last thing I wanted to talk to you about. But this year I'm going to do the same thing, and I'm going to put them in the same bottle, but they're going to be colorful, maybe, because, I don't know. I want to be more organized this year, because if I showed you my room right now, half of you would probably throw up. I kind of want to throw up. I wanted to talk about that, and I also wanted to talk about how just what you can do for the new year and just be happy, because that's my only recommendation for everyone is to be happy, because I'm a loser. I see a lot of these things on Tumblr that they're just like, I want to do so many things, but they're all like mental things, and I like that kind of aspect of myself. I want to be a better person, because I know that I was kind of shitty last year. I was kind of judgmental until like later in the year, but I also figured a lot out yesterday. But in 2014, in retrospect, was one of the most progressive years for me. I found out that I am not straight. And I found out that people can actually like me, because my self-esteem grew a lot last year, let's just say, and I became more accepting of myself, which I'm very proud of. But I lost a lot in 2014 too. I lost I don't know. I mean, I hit lows that I never thought I could hit before, and I lost a lot of friends, and just, it was crappy in the beginning of the year, but because winter is a very bummy time for me, but I feel a lot better now, and I think 2015, I'm not going to say 2015 is going to be my year, but this year I can get my permit. This year I can maybe start looking for a job. This year I can do probably a lot of things. I guess we'll find out. And I'll try to keep you guys updated. But until then, I'm going to clean this shit up. Maybe clean the rest of my room up. And put this nice shirt on that I bought for myself today. Look at that. Look at that. How nice is that? Super nice. I hope you guys have a great 2015. And if not, well, I'm sorry. I can't really give you words of comfort. I just want you guys to have a great year. And I'll see you soon. Hope you all had a lovely holiday and everything. I had my first sip of champagne last night. It was disgusting. I'm not going to be a drinker. That's all I have to say. This is kind of a weird talky thing, but whatever. Bye, guys.